In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create product category in Odoo. To begin, open Odoo and decide where you want to create your categories. In many cases, you can manage product categories from either the Inventory app or the Sales app, depending on how your Odoo instance is set up. So the first thing you should do is go to the Inventory or Sales application. As you switch apps, take a moment to make sure you are in the correct environment for product management. This helps you avoid confusion later, especially if your dashboard shows multiple modules. Once you are inside the right app, you will need to reach the category configuration screen. Look for the configuration area in the interface. Then navigate to Configuration and Product Categories. When you select Product Categories, Odoo will show you the existing categories in a list. This is where you can build your structure, from top-level categories down to smaller subcategories. Now you are ready to create a new category. Click New to start a fresh entry. After you click New, the form view will appear, with empty fields waiting for your information. This is the moment where your setup begins, because the category name is what users and reports will rely on for organization. Next, enter the category name. Choose a clear and meaningful label that matches how your business thinks about products. For example, you might use names that reflect product types, departments, or product lines. The key is to keep it consistent with your existing naming style, so it is easy to find categories later and so reports stay understandable. After you add the category name, you may want to organize it under a broader group. This is where parent category comes in. Select a parent category if you want to create a subcategory. If your goal is a simple top-level category, you can leave the parent field empty. But if you are building a hierarchy, selecting the correct parent category is important because it controls how products roll up into higher-level reporting and how category browsing works across the system. Once the basic category information is in place, you may need to configure additional business settings. Look for the Account Properties section. This part is used to connect the category to the accounting behavior that Odoo should apply. Depending on your company configuration, you may be asked to set income and expense accounts, and you may also need to review valuation methods and related options. If you are unsure what to select, it can help to check your existing categories first, since they often show the correct accounting setup for your company. It is also worth noting that these account properties matter because they influence how transactions are posted and how financial reporting is organized. So if Odoo provides these fields, take a moment to confirm they match your accounting rules. If the system does not require changes for your instance, you can keep the defaults. Otherwise, adjust them carefully to match the way your business tracks revenue, cost, or inventory valuation. After you have filled in the necessary fields, you are ready to complete the setup. Click Save. When you save, Odoo will store the new category and add it to your list of product categories. You can then verify that it appears as expected, and if you created a subcategory, confirm that it is placed under the correct parent category. To finish, take a quick look back at what you created. Make sure the name is spelled correctly, and ensure the hierarchy is right if you selected a parent category. When everything looks accurate, you can continue creating more categories, or start assigning products to these categories as your workflow requires. That covers everything you need to know, and that is all there is to it.